I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know how water got in there. Water didn't get over here, but it did here. But then my genie didn't get wet until I pulled it out. Let's see. Oh man, grip. Shoot, I wasn't even worried. Couple times, you know, up to speed when I'm, you know, when I was doing 60, I was thinking, how much stopping distance do I need? So I was thinking about that. I ran a couple. I ran close. I know I did. And then the lightning and all that. But man, I want to entertain y'all. So it was fine for me. I mean, I actually had fun. I really did. Even though it was kind of tense. I wasn't sure at first how it was going to go. But I sure am glad I did it. Now, am I going to do it again? Not voluntarily. I don't think so. Let's see. Now, where can I hang this on? Oh, here we go. My phone holder. Let's get things in drying status. That's my cord. I just put that back in there. Take this, my pump, put it back in there. I've got my pump. That way, drive off and go, oh man, forgot my pump. Like I say, I gotta look again. My memory's just, golly. Rock Brothers 40-liter saddlebags. Kind of a pain to have to unclip everything. But see, here's the McDonald's cup I got. I feel like I got my money's worth this time for drinking water. You should have gave me what they usually give me, this little bitty white styrofoam cup, but they gave me that guy. I can't tell what y'all are seeing because the back of the GoPro is black. So I'm hoping y'all getting most of this. I know I've got it at an angle so you can look down into the bags, see the bags, see how. Now this one's got a little water in it, and that's because, oh my goodness. Okay, that's just cold. That's just condensation, I hope. Oh, please let that be. Oh, this thing's soaking wet. Oh no. Well, I shouldn't have done that. You know. Nope, there it is. It's working. It's just cold. Condensation has got it all cold and sweaty. Well, that was close. But come to think of it, that cover is like waterproof. Almost. Or it is waterproof. Or I think you can hold it underwater for a certain amount of time, you know, maybe a minute or something, and then pull it back out. Yeah, I forgot about that. See that condensation? Okay. Sitting on my water bag. Here's my CDC bag. My CDC bag I got in there. Instead of having it in the tank bag, put it in that, and then what I've been doing is pulling this out, and then putting it underneath this guy. Well, the cap came off, but whatever. Anyway, and then zipping the, you know, putting the bag back together, but left a hole. But when it wasn't raining, it's not that big. It's no big deal. But because it was going to be raining, I had to put the hose all the way in to close it up. But cold water, I have. Speaking of which, cold. You gotta put a ice bag underneath it. But yeah, see that water? There's some water that got, there was some water. I noticed when I got to McDonald's that I didn't clip that one. So, my bad. Okay, let's put this somewhere. How about right there? Yep, that'll work. And see there, the green rabbit. Oh, look at the water. You see the water in there? Yeah. So I had this rolled up, but this was open. I mean, it wasn't clipped, so it left this little corner open. It was pouring down rain, so luckily I had this side. I had the back sealed. Oh, man. Anyway, that is not frozen anymore. And then I've got matches in there, but they're in a plastic bag, so they stay dry in case I need to start a fire. I'm always thinking about survival. You know, if I go on a big long trip or something. Anyway, I've got too many things going on at the same time, as usual, and with the anxiety and ADD, it's just not a good combination. So instead of me blowing up with Tourette's, cussing like a sailor, which I do that periodically, but in the privacy of my own home or the privacy of my own truck. Yeah. Keep lots of water with you if you can. You never know when you'll need it. Never know. Alright, so I hope that helps. The Sidisi bag, this is all rubber. There's no brakes in it. This is folded up nice and tight. I closed the vent. I can't believe I remembered to do that. But just before I took off, I go, did I ever close that vent? Anyway, leave that vent open, that would have just, water would just poured in there. So, I know it's bone dry in there. That guy there is, here are my matches. Nice and dry. And got a piece of straw in there for some reason. I'll have to get some clean paper towels. Get that taken care of. But chain got a nice cleaning, but I just got through oiling it, so it should be fine, I think. I don't know, I have to watch it. If it starts discoloring a little bit, I'll thoroughly clean it and re-oil it if I need to. But I just got through oiling it, so I don't know if all that rain would take all that oil out or not. It's oil, it shouldn't. And there's my I can't remember the name of it. I think it's Kiwi pad, but anyway, whatever the name of that pad is, it's still good. It's still secure. I have not put any additional Loctite or silicone around it, and it is working just fine. Still as tight as the day that I put it on. And what have I had that on there? What, a month? Maybe more. And I think I got about six or 700 miles on the bike since then. So I like it. It's nice and wide, and I remember I had it out at Trophy Club, and it worked very well. Yeah, that doesn't look too decorative, but it waterproofed that warmer, and I actually turned it on. I actually can push the button at the bottom and turn it on. So I don't need a metal prong like I thought I needed. But yeah, oh, bike's got a good washing. Good washing. The tires are, I mean, I truly had solid grip. I was amazed going through that big, almost 2 foot deep. The drain on that bridge must be clogged or something. I mean, it was like twice as deep as the first one that took my feet off the pegs. This one really took my feet off, and I didn't know if it was gonna wash the bike or what, but the bike just went straight. The bike just went straight through the water. It was great. A lot more confident about riding in the rain now. But right after it starts raining, you got that oil that comes to the surface. So I'd say probably 15, if it's raining hard, probably 15 minutes. If it's not raining that hard, then I'd say at least 30 minutes to let that oil get off the surface and wash off to the sides, because all roads are crowned or they're tilted for drainage. Except for that one spot in those 2 spots in that bridge. But I did hit a couple on the way back, but they weren't bad.